Hello, everybody. How are all of you? I'm going to switch over to this for a moment because I got a box from Nintendo we're going to open up real quick. So, anyway, real quick. Um, Main thing that I wanted to do today is just there's an event next year. This is not going to be a super long stream. Man, the lighting over here sucks. Ugh. I got these like special lights. They're supposed to like, dual lights to get one way for streaming, another way for just being down here, like different like temperatures, I guess. But then the stupid things crap out on me, and then cheap crap's what it is. Anywho, um, what was I saying? Yeah, so I had some issues, technical issues here. Started the stream, and my bitrate was like all over the place, and I was dropping frames. And I'm like, I've been having some just weird internet issues kind of all morning and yesterday. I think maybe we just need a good old fashioned modem and router reset. So I did the stream and did that real quick, and hey, it magically fixed it. What do you know? Anyway, yeah, there's an event going on in F099. That was the main thing. I wanted to at least do that for a bit. I don't know, maybe something else. We'll see. But before that, we'll see what we got in the box. Okay, the main thing I got. Actually, we'll save the main thing for last. I mean, you kind of see what it is. Spoilers. Um, yeah, there's like 3 things in there. Couple things off of my Nintendo. Platinum coins to burn. We'll open them up real quick. Got that Kirby Air Riders. One of those little keychains. Why is the lighting so bad? I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's normally not this bad. Maybe it's because of all that sun. All this sun bleeding through the sun blocking curtains. Anyway, I'll show it off the best I can. Yeah. Anyway, nothing too special. You can look it up on there if you want. Then I got this Donkey Kong Bonanza Rally Towel. Oop, dropping things. Let's open at least this up. Keychain's a keychain, you know what that is. Love that crinkly plastic, don't you? I do open ASMR. Like I'm an ASMR streamer now. Ugh, I could never. Alright. Oop. It's just a simple, not really meant to be a usable towel. You're like, yeah, go, 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 type of thing. The back is just completely, yeah. Like I said, coins to burn, random crap to buy. Anyway, the main event here. The reason we're in this mode, and the reason I have my Switch 2 next to me undocked. It's a big red box. Not the fancy expensive one, not yet anyway. Just the car. It's a box, a cardboard box with cardboard inside of it. It's the Virtual Boy thing. New stuff work. Have a major headache. You'll be on mute. Oh. Well, you can't even hear me, so I would say, hope you feel better. Good luck. I can say whatever you want. You wouldn't hear me. I can be mean if I wanted to. I won't. But, oof, well, that is tight in there. There's real quick. Yeah. Instructions. Health and safety. Only for adults and children over 7. Yeah. Woo! That is tightly packed in there. What the heck? I guess I'm gonna make sure your cardboard is secure. How the heck does this come out? Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. There's like cardboard to protect your cardboard. You have 10 minutes. There's like a weird little like. Oh, it goes all around it. Okay. I might need scissors. Shoot. No, wait, hold on. I think you can. Yeah, it's like tape. It just okay. Okay. Take out a little piece of plastic. Aha. This message on Discord. Okay. It's got this little film saying not look into the sun, which is interesting because like technically you wouldn't be able to do that with this unless you took it apart. Which makes, but the Labo, I have the VR Labo. It's in the other room, but I have it, and that you have to put together. I was wondering if you had to put this together, but you don't. It's all fully assembled in the box. But the Labo piece, this is, I almost guarantee you they're just repurposing old leftover Labo stock for a chunk, at least this part right here. That piece, because you had to put it together, that makes sense. It had this exact same sticker on it. Um, and I almost guarantee you, because you know, that you could, before you put it together, look into the sun with like a dumbass, so. Take that off. Yeah, that's, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I might actually go get that here in a bit, and we'll compare it. But yeah. Ooh, looks like I'm looking. Well, there's nothing right now. There's nothing in it. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming it's gonna be very similar to how the Labo one works. This is gonna be weird. I should probably actually boot the Virtual Boy before I slide it in there. Ooh. It's very. I don't know if you can see it, but see the red. There's the red coming through. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. Oh geez. Well, it's still on the title screen, so it's very. And you, oh gosh, this is highlighting all the dust on my screen. I might want to. Huh. Oh. I was thinking do the controller thing, which is weird looking through here. Okay. Oh, probably because I took the Joy-Con off. Okay. Once you set the console to the designated, look through the accessory and press A. Hmm. Okay. Hold on. Where do I adjust the... If you have trouble seeing the screen, press and hold R. Oh. Oh, adjust the IPD. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. This looks, so I have an actual Virtual Boy. Um, does that work out? Yeah. Hold on, let me... Oh, geez, no. I wish there needs to be a way to, like... Wait. Hold on, I'm stupid. There. I was gonna say, there needs to be a way to, like, adjust the actual screen I'm seeing so it's centered more. But literally just move the switch. Um... Okay. Okay. Except you can't really adjust the volume. Oh, I just noticed there's actually a hole cut out in the top to access the top USB-C port. The heck? Why does the lighting look different? I don't know. I think I'm gonna blame the sun. I'll blame the good old sun. Yeah, but you can't. They didn't make it easy for you to access the volume. Just kind of. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. Galactic Pinball. Hmm. Like, just kind of zoom it out. It's interesting. Oh, geez. That's. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, like there's an IPD adjustment, but they don't have like the focus adjustment like the original Virtual Boy. I don't. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. There's got to be. Whoops. Screen size an issue. Press X on the adjust IP. Okay. Press X. Huh? I'm pressing X. It's not doing anything? Huh. Eh? Oh, wait. Details. No, that's... Oh, during a game. Okay. It's weird. It's almost like, Okay, so we're gonna go here. Hold on. Man, I wish you could see all this. You change controls. Controllers, continue, the save, suspend points, reset game. There's nowhere to adjust the game in, huh. I don't know. But it's a little, there needs to be like a focus. Hmm. Maybe it's just, maybe my eyes need to adjust. Maybe my eyes just need to adjust to it more. Once I'm in game here. Okay, you're playing Galactic Pinball. Oh yeah, this game, this, you have to use the stick to emulate the Virtual Boy's second D-pad. Anyway, this is just a stream now. I'm just gonna play Virtual Boy all stream. Wow. It's so red. It's so 3D, it's so futuristic, guys. Okay, let's, hold on. Yeah, remove the goggles and then select glow. Yep, get us out of VR mode. Oh, I have to touch it on the touchscreen. Whew, that's an adjustment coming out of that. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Uh-oh. Am I dropping frames again? Stop dropping frames. Oop. Yeah, then it... Oof. You can see how it's got like this double thing, and I have to like tap close either one of these close buttons on here. Actually, if I, hold on, put my Joy-Con back on. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. And supposedly you can... How do you adjust the size? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, that's what the game kind of looks like on the screen. I know there's apparently a way to adjust the size, zooming in more, but yeah. Okay. That's enough of that for now. Real quick though, well, I need to put this on the dock. But I'm gonna go grab my Labo headset because I just want to kind of compare it. Then we'll get into the game. I promise. Be right back. I have returned. So here's my Labo VR. This one's a little weird because it's got this like cardboard you have to like. I never understood what the point of this is. I guess maybe I guess it kind of holds the Switch in. Yeah, I guess you from sliding out. But yeah, this unfortunately won't fit the Switch 2. But the goggles, I think, yeah, yeah, it's the same goggles. They are literally exactly the same. Huh? Yeah, that's just a repurpose to this. Now they did say, we're just kind of seeing how they feel. Like this one has more of a thing jutting out. Like, oops, sorry, right here. So you can see how that one's kind of wider. They did say it won't. Virtual Boy won't work with this. I don't see why not. I mean, you have to use the Switch 1. Again, things to look into. This one I had actually put together myself. But at least, hey, you can also use this for like the VR stuff in like Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. And all I think Captain Toad had it. Have fun on my cardboard. I will. Yeah, at least with this, you know, because like with this you're limited to Switch 1, but hey, I can do it on Switch 2. This one actually works on both, so I don't know. I'm tempted to try it. You know, I'm gonna go if my Switch 1 has a charge. Then I'm gonna go grab my Switch One real quick. I haven't booted it really since I've done the transfer, but it should, in theory, as long as it's not depleted, just boot right up, and I can download the virtual boy. I can try it. It lives, and it's at 84%. Wow, it feels so weird to hold this. It feels so small. Like compared to the Switch 2, this thing's it just feels tiny. Like this used to be. This is what I used to play on. Like every day for I don't know, good 7 or so years. A lot of it docked. I mean, you see a lot was streamed off of this, but even still, every day, every morning, I wake up before work, play some Animal Crossing, some Splatoon. Oh man, it's just so weird. It's only been like two, 3 months at most. Just so. Anyway, why is the volume all the way down? Let's get that Virtual Boy downloaded. Oh, there's a system update is required. Of course. It's cold. Fine, update the system. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. $97 at 11%. You know, I'm gonna just set this over here, and why don't we actually get into some F-Zero? Oh yeah, let me get our controller going, and we're going to actually get into this for a second. Playing on the old Super Nintendo controller. It's plugged in because was probably dead. I'm assuming. I don't know. I was sitting over here, and these things like to die. Yeah, the Meteor Spark event. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oop, put this out of the way. All right. Wow, this update. Oh. Prepare for impact. Meteors are crashing. SR 99 tracks, leaving behind mysterious sparks during this limited time event. 6 different sparks, each with a unique effect on the race. Vote for your favorite in a standard play, or join a Grand Prix taken over by Meteor Sparks. Ooh, Power Ghost, Mind Jump, Skyway, and Dash. During this event, you can earn unique customization rewards for playing lucky ranks. Collect them all to earn an additional special reward. Ooh, fancy. This is downloading really slow. It's only at 14%. It says 45 minutes. I mean, this is Switch One. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of my Switch One because I'm like, there's gonna be like some possible use. Like, I mean, this. It fell. Thankfully, just on the couch. Why don't I just sit you right here? That's a little more stable. Need to clean up this clutter. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was showing off all my stuff from the box. I also got a USB cable. It's just a USB-C cable. It's supposed to be a replacement for the Switch 2 power cable to connect the Switch 2 dock to the Switch 2 like the AC plug. It was either spend $7 or on shipping, or spend $6 on this and get free shipping. So I have an extra USB cable. Anyway, Okay, I'm hydrated. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, okay, I guess we're getting. Ooh, ooh, mine. I'm assuming everyone's gonna vote for this one, for the event one. If there's an event going on, everyone's just gonna vote for the one for the map with the event. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't think I've ever seen him not do that. Eh. I'd suck. You're like, yeah, I'll go do the event, and nobody's picking the event map. That would suck. All right, it's been a touch of a minute since I played this. So I might need a warm up round or two. It's so pretty. Look at that. 16-bit Aurora Borealis. I don't think the Super Nintendo could pull that off. I mean, I don't know. Maybe like one of the special chips and some software wizardry by a top class software mage could maybe pull something like that off, but I don't know. Not too bad so far. Oh, meteor shower. So I don't want they're mines. I don't want to touch them. They bad on this one. Got it. Oh, yeah, they are taking my health. Oh, geez, I fell quite a bit. I was in 12th at one point. Of course, that thing appears right as I have enough. Barely had any time on the sucky thing about going fast is you don't get to spend as much time on the healing pad or whatever that thing's called. Ooh, ooh, come here, you. Nice. Watch out for the mines. Woo, woo. Oh, okay. Ah, ah, missed up on that. Oh, geez, I'm falling way behind. Oh, okay, we got the thing. Oh, someone already got first. Ooh, okay. Are you even stuck it? No, it's going. It's just very, very slow. 39. Okay. Warm up, I guess. Ooh, I've done that before. Oh, the mirror version. Eh. Go with the wild goose. That guy's name is IAF. Nitrous oxide. I mean, appropriate for racing, I guess. Oh man, they found the full 99, the rest of the 99, and real quick. Like right away like that. Ooh. Dash? Sand Canyon one? I guess. I mean, either one, really. Okay. Go on Sand Ocean, jump. This will be interesting. We're gonna jump. Do, 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 do. Jump. Do, do, do. Hmm. Ooh, pretty. Desert Aurora Borealis. I'm sure the Aurora Borealis has to do with meteors falling, but hey, cool, I guess. Why not, right? It's all about making it feel special. And you can see the meteors falling in the background. Ooh. We have ascended. All right. So see what this. Oh, it's like. Oh, okay. Making like little ramps, or I guess they're not ramps; they're just like up arrows. So they're kind of like the ramps. They're not quite as far, I guess. Nope. They don't really seem to do all that much. Well, getting kicked, my butt kicked by my rivals. I don't like that. Come here, golden car. I wish to bump you. Nice. Got me up a few places. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, it was in the 20s for a second. Oh, it's just a better way to make those turns. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Like a 44th. Dropping frames, the game has no auto. Dog, maybe we can connect to the TV in the room. Ooh. Why is there no game audio? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, what the heck? Eh. Hold on. Is there no game audio? Let me see here. This is the game, right? Yes, that's the game. You are on. Okay, so then why? Let me get out of here. Go through all this. It's why is it not? Why is it not showing up on here? Why is the capture input not showing up on here? Huh? Is it showing up on here? No. What? What is happening? It's one of those days where it's just nothing but tech issues, isn't it? Mm. It's like it's just not showing up as an audio option. Does something update and just break everything? Probably. Is it showing up on here? No. What the heck? So this is the camera, right? Yes. Hang on 1 second. Oop. If I do this. Okay, there we go. Once again, we can blame this old Yamaha AV receiver. I think. We'll just blame it on this ancient piece of technology anyway. I don't know. I just turned it to a different input and then back onto the console input, and magically it fixed it. Anyway, how you doing, Switch? Yeah. Oh, it actually went through. Cool. No, it fell asleep. It's still updating. Now it's just trying to resume the update. Update complete, system will now restart. Okay. Cool, in a couple of weeks. I'll need a tech upgrade in a couple of weeks for some things. Like what? Okay, well I guess now that we have audio. Where's my mouse? There it is. We can resume. We'll resume game. Actually, while we're waiting to talking about IKEA and oh yeah. Okay, now that my system is up to date, I'm gonna go in. Give me Fire Stingray. I forget how I changed the color. Whatever. Nintendo Classics. No, how do I download this on here? There you go, Virtual Boy. Ooh, 19. View product. Is this going to take me to the software or the product? It's probably the. It's going to go to the eShop. Event one. Who's voting for not the event one? Bots. Okay, free download. Re-download. I don't know how to click this 5 times. Okay, well. I don't know. So whatever, I'll touch it after I'm done racing. It's just on a white screen. Oh, there you go. Close out eShop. Thank you for your purchase. Okay, cool. Okay, so we get the Japanese one too. I think they're the same for now, but you never know. Yeah, I got boost power. It's like somebody pushed me back down. That was kind of weird. Meteor shower incoming. You know, it's kind of like I say, it's pretty impressive how they keep supporting this game. I was honestly not expecting this game to last nearly as long as it has. I was thinking oh yeah, this will be around for a good year or so maybe, and then at best it'll just be perpetually online with nothing really going on, and it just dies and doesn't make it playable. But no, there's still people playing it. They're still doing events. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we lost Pac-Man, but Mario 35. Could have done a Mario 40. That would have been nice. I don't know. That was a cool game. I wish they'd do something else like that. I'm surprised they also haven't done another 99 game. Zelda 99? I don't know. I'm not sure what they could. I mean, there's plenty they could do. Dig into their catalog. Ooh, 19, I think. Nice. Dang, all my rivals still got better than 19. That's wow. I also gotta download the actual Virtual Boy app, which oh no, hold on, no, it's trying to download updates for all this other stuff. Yeah, it's downloading updates for Animal Crossing and Splatoon and all these other games I haven't been touched. That's all updates since I got switched. Okay, we're gonna say download this software first. I don't care about the others. I'm not really gonna play Splatoon on here. Excuse me. Yeah, I was like I was saying, I'm planning on keeping my Switch one around just because, I don't know, you never know when it could be useful. Just to have a second system maybe for some multiplayer something, I don't know. Golden Fox. Ooh. We haven't done power yet. Well, I would do Big Blue if it was just the course, but I don't know. Okay, we're going Big Blue anyway. Doesn't matter. Ooh, so pretty. Speaking of, I still need to, this is something I've been meaning to do for like, gosh, over 5 years now, is put together the rest of the Labo stuff. I was wanting to do like a stream out of it at some point, and it just kind of never happened. I mean, I never really got the setup to do something like that until fairly recently, I guess. And by the time I got the equipment and stuff to do it, I just got busy with life. But that's Switch 1 only. That's one of the few things I think you can't really transfer to Switch 2. Like, I put together just the VR headset. But the rest of it, aside from that weird little sample Joy-Con holder thing it has, I haven't really touched the rest of it. I got the VR headset and, like, the variety kit. Got them when Walmart had them on clearance, like, I think $20 each at one point. I think, if I remember right, this was like 2019. Like kind of, I think like September, October 2019, roughly. I think technically the VR one wasn't supposed to be on sale. I think they retailed I think for $40 if I remember right when they first came out. Like all of them. Walmart clearance it down 20. I think it was supposed to exclude the VR one, but the cashier just kind of, I don't think understood that part. Just gave me the clearance price. I'm like, I also remember that Walmart trip because it was that particular one. It was raining, and I slid on the way out, or on the way in, one of the two. Slid and fell, and I busted my toenail open, and I tried to call for some assistance. All I wanted was a damn band-aid. I just grabbed the first, after sitting there for like 10 minutes, finally got some random employee, asked for a manager, then the manager kept trying to put it on someone else, and the employee's like, no, they're not gonna, they need to get the manager out here. Fun times. Anyway. Yeah, I've switched to Animal Crossing and Zelda 1. Don't need 3, but also don't want to hear the cool designs. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I looked away for a moment to work things. I talk about many things. Excuse me. My throat's been acting up. I think it's freaking weather. It's been dry lately. The weather was nice for a while. Now we're back to not super cold, but kind of cold and dry. So major VPN issues. I've been wondering if something's going on somewhere, because I've noticed, just in general, like websites in general, seem to just be loading. I didn't have that? Is that a F-Zero 2 thing? I don't know. Where's that from? Oh, it's from... Oh, there's an F-Zero 2 thing. Okay. I think these are all F-Zero 2's courses, the Ace League. But yeah, I just noticed, like, the internet in general has just been kind of weird lately. It's not just here, it's like, the Wi-Fi here, the Wi-Fi at work, or like on mobile data. It doesn't seem to make a difference. It's just been, sometimes I gotta try like 2 or 3 times to get things to load, if they load. I was having issues this morning. I don't know. I've been wondering if something funky's going on, you know? I don't know what I picked, but Mute City? I gotta know if some data, like, what do you call it, CDN or whatever, like Cloudflare or AWS or whatever, something been having some, they're not down, but they're having like issues, you know? Like one data center's down, so everything's having to reroute to something else, and so it's kind of working. I don't know. But maybe it's just not, you know, can't quite handle its normal level of traffic. Could be some, I don't know. Pull on your conspiracy hat. Oh, that's always fun to do. What does these power ones do? Oh. Huh. This guy's going over him now. Just trying to collect to see what it does, but I'm just kind of unintentionally avoiding them all. Are they healing me? I bet they're healing me. Yeah, oh yeah. Because the power thing is my health. It's my power. Okay, so just that's, I see. That's cool. I don't think there's a whole lot though. No, not to be all boosting all willy-nilly. Wah. By the way, something cool. I did get a oh, someone just blew up. I did get a cool little dongle. Oh, whoa, I've got little bars down there. I've never seen that before. It's like, yo, your internet dipped from less to perfect for a minute. Oh, look at that in the corner. Something funny going on with the internet in general, apparently. We need to unplug it and plug it back in, like, just the whole internet. Uh-oh, I'm dropping some frames. Oh, my stream is frozen. Or is it? Hold on. Oh, no, there it goes. Refresh the preview. I don't know, seems like we're back. Yeah, we gotta do our lucky ranks. Yay, Meteor Award. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Well, I already got that. Good work, Bounty Hunter. Nice. Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I got a cool little... I basically just got an adapter that lets me use this the Switch GameCube controller on an actual GameCube. And it works wonderfully, at least from what I tested of it. So why did it go to my starting soon screen? No, my preview did, my stream didn't. Like, I just saw a quick flash of my starting soon screen. No, we're in the yellow. We're in the red. No! Internet, fix yourself. Mute City 3. Okay, we're back in the green. Stay in the green. Everyone wants me to see 3 thing. Well, that sucks. I want to play some F-Zero. Like, even if I stop stream, I couldn't even do it off stream because, you know, it's an online game. Gonna try your work, mate. Good luck. So it seems like the whole ass internet's out. No, excuse me. Whew. I got a heal. Zooms. Whew. Yeah, give me the power. If you want to be good at games, you gotta get the power. Nintendo power. Whew. We got 1 rival. Yay. No, it went down a bit, actually. I want to participate in their Ace Grand Prix. I don't know. Alright. Let's take a look here, shall we? Yep, got our Virtual Boy downloaded. Yay. Yeah, I got everything downloaded, I guess. Oh, Mute City 4? Go to Mute City 4, okay. All this I can just... Yes, whatever. I only care about the Virtual Boy. Mwah. Mwah. Zoom. Okay, looks like we're still in the green, hopefully. Oh, jeez. It's a risky path. Meteor shower incoming. Oh jeez. Oh, is it? What is it dropping? Which pads? And they're dropping. Oh yeah, dash. I think that's what it is. Probably boost pads. Huh. Interesting. Whee! Ooh, whoa! I bounced around there. Whew. Alright. Next race. Fire Stingray. I was wondering how to get a cough drop. Your thirst is dry. Little fry. Big Blue 2. We're going to Big Blue 2. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, I got boost power. Avoid that. Whoa. Come on. Bad this time around. Meteors are. Whew. Oh. Kept missing that thing. Missing the golden bumper. There's another one up here, I think. Yeah. I don't know if they'll ever actually add F-Zero 2 or any like Satellaview game to the Switch app. There's no reason that they couldn't. It's also Nintendo, so they probably won't just because. Like, they just pretty much just refuse to acknowledge any of that ever happened. Except for, like, on occasion, like, oh, yeah, you know, we'll put in a few tracks in here from it, I guess, and once in a blue moon, maybe a reference in, like, I don't know, Smash, or, like, a footnote in some anniversary collection. Or something like that. But aside from that, it's like, they just kind of almost, Just kind of act like the whole Satellaview thing just never happened. I don't get why. I don't just... I mean, now, with modern internet, would be the perfect time to just re-release all that stuff. I don't know. I can understand some of the, like, some of them, I know we're, like, on the smaller sized of games. Not one, like, they're like, oh, I don't want to charge for these. You know, that makes sense, like, with, like the virtual console days. I don't know. I feel like, but now with like, the way they got the Switch set up, the subscription, they can just like throw them on there. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's like 3 whole ass Legend of Zelda games that are just. You know, it's sad. Like, it's to the point where more people know about and talk about the CDI Zelda games than they do the BS Zelda games. Like, you know, you mentioned, like, oh boy, all Ghost. Who's Ghost? Why am I on my starting soon screen again? But, you know, you go through all the, you know, everyone, you list off all the Zelda games. Like, oh, don't forget all of them. They're like, ha, yeah, we're not doing CDI. And I'm like, but never once there's like, oh yeah, the BS games. No, those are completely forgotten just about. 1 red bar. Oh, what is happening? My internet. No. Yeah, that's why my Switch 1 took so long to update. Usually don't take that long to download an update. I don't know, it's probably just the internet. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we got 2 bars. Yeah, I've never seen it give me bars like this before. Excuse me. You know, at least the Zelda games are, for the most part, preserved and out there, but there's a lot of Satellaview games that are just kind of lost to time. Since it was like a download thing, the only reason we were able to preserve what we have is because we just found like old units laying around, you know, after the service was discontinued, and now it just so happened to be the last game. Oh, I can just go through people. I'm a ghost. That's interesting. And the golden bumper though. Get it. Maybe there are some things, I guess. But yeah, it's just like, it's just people like, oh, I have an old one. Oh, this is the last stuff that was on it, and they were able to dump that. But there's a lot that, you know, they weren't able to get. At least we got all the Zelda stuff for the most part. And but I know, from what I understand, there's like some. They also broadcast like a radio audio, because some of these things are like timed events. At least like the main game, the ROMs of them have been preserved, but like the recordings, I think there's like. There might be. I think one of them. I don't know if it's the whole thing, but I know it's at least a part of it, because like somebody just so happened to record him playing it on a tape, like a VHS tape. So at least we have some of that. Of course, it's all in Japanese, but I'm just saying, it'd be cool. They actually re-released all this stuff, and they actually could give us some stuff that is truly not out there and people haven't seen before. Oh, glitchy. Grand Prix. I need to spin some of these tickets. I got like 99.9 tickets. I mean, literally, it's like maxed out at 99, and I'm like, I'm here to get the next one. It's maxed out. So it's like literally 99.99 tickets. I don't know. I'll probably suck at this because, like, what the heck else am I going to do with all these tickets? No point in hoarding them. Hopefully my internet holds. I'm not expecting to do well, for the record. But we'll see, I guess. Top 80. What vehicle is that? There's a little dome on it. I know there's like a lot of those, like a lot of Kirby mini games. I don't know if all of them are preserved, but I know at least a decent amount of them are, I think. This is like the same company that they're just so weird about preserving their old stuff. So many things they can do and they just don't. Like, I don't know why with the Game Boy app, okay, they don't give us the Super Game Boy options. There's literally no reason not to. Like every time they release the Pokemon games, they never do any of the Link stuff with Stadium or Coliseum or any of this. No reason not to. Well, speaking of Pokemon, you've seen us Fire Red and Leaf Green coming out, I think in a few days. Pokemon Days in a few days, actually. I think there's going to be a Pokemon Presents. I'm not sure exactly what day that is, but we'll be here to stream that. For sure. So they got there. I don't know. Pokemon Presents. I've never been like, I get to be wowed by Pokemon Presents, at least recently, since I don't know. I think like a big mainline entry, would that be a Pokemon Presents, or I think they'd say that for a direct, or I don't know. They also have that Pokopia game coming out. I think it's like March 5th, it's like a couple weeks from now, something like that. I just realized it's the. I don't think there's meteors. Oh no, there are meteors falling. Okay, this part the meteors are from the thing. Okay, cool. The Grand Prix. The rivals defeated. Yeah, it's always like, I don't know. Pokemon sleep, Pokemon brush your teeth, and something about the card game, and I'm always just like, that was underwhelming. It's like it's almost like, what's even the point? Ugh. Excuse me. Did I ever choose my vehicle? As long as we get in the top 80. F-02, I think, is preserved and out there. I remember reading something about some game, and I don't remember what. Some Satellaview game that's been lost to time. I'm not really sure off the top of my head what the percentage of those have been preserved. Like I said, there's a lot of those audios to them. You know, it's bad when the CDI games are preserved and official Nintendo stuff like that. And you know, I say like they're bad about not preserving some of their stuff like this, but then they go and do shit like the preserving the Virtual Boy and probably like was the best way possible in the current year with the modern situation. Switch to the full-on headset, you just stick it in there and there you go. Like, they can do that, but they can't do like throw us a few Satellaview games or give us the full features of Pokemon games. Shit, whatever, Nintendo, whatever. Although I don't know, we have to see how they're going to do it on Switch. I mean, yeah, there's this. So far, they just did the Stadium games, which we don't have like anything to connect them to. I know there was an issue with like the 3DS for some reason. The Game Boy Virtual Console didn't have linking. I don't know why, but they did fix it with like the trading card Game Boy game. On the 3DS, for some reason, they just completely cut out all the multiplayer, but they brought it back on the Switch version, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, pretty well that time. So I don't know. I guess with that we'll see. We'll see how that goes moving forward. Maybe they learned. Maybe, but again, Super Game Boy. I don't know. All this stuff, all this plastic packaging. Hold on. Grr. Alright, Big Blue 2. Gotta be the top 60 on this one. Risky. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, spinning. Oh, top 45. Okay. Oh. That happened right in front of me, so for a split second I thought I died. Nope, someone just blew up right in front of my face. I just love when people just blow up right in front of your face. Top 40. And bam, top 40. We got it. We good. Oop, nice. New best rank for Big Blue 2. Nice. I was reading on just BS games. But maybe there's really only the one. I mean, there's 3 released, but I think one of them was just linked to the past. There's a remake of Zelda 1. Ancient Stone Tablets, and maybe the third one literally might have just been linked to like they just put link to the past on there. Minor differences. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button. I was holding A instead of B. Ah! I'm going to read about the Zelda BS games. Yeah, I just got like minor differences like title screen and stuff like that. So, okay, one of them literally just put Link to the Past on there. That's whatever. The Zelda 1 remake, cool, but, I mean, I guess it'd be nice. But then there's like Ancient Stone. I don't know much about it. I never played any of it. So, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, I gotta lock in, I gotta stop yapping about Zelda. 2 seconds. You know, the 40th anniversary is coming out, and that would be a good... I gotta stop yapping about Zelda. They haven't really announced anything yet for it yet. I don't know if they're doing anything special. I gotta stop yapping about Zelda. I gotta focus, I gotta focus, I gotta focus. Don't rank out. They didn't really do anything for the 25th. Or the 35th. 25th was... They did a lot for the 25th. They need to do that again. 35th, I think they had the Game & Watch, I think it was. 25. Oh, jeez. Come here, you. Wow! Wow! That was out there for a second. Holy crap. I was going to jump out. I was going to fall off that thing. Whoa, okay. Whoa, I pulled it off. Okay, holy crap. I think 35th was like the Game & Watch thing. I think they did Skyward Sword HD, if I remember. That might have been that. Or Skyward Sword. The original Skyward Sword was 25th anniversary, which I guess 10-year anniversary. But I guess that made sense. Who knows what they'll do this year? Maybe finally Twilight Princess on HD on Switch. Okay. Ooh, I can't believe I made it this far. This is honestly further than I was expecting. I'm going to be honest. I think we're on the last one. Silence 2. I don't even think I've gotten to Silence 1. Wow. Okay. I'm not expecting to win this. It's already like, yeah, 20. Oh, jeez. Getting doused around already. Yeah, I'm not doing very good on this one. Oh, this is a hard track. Ooh. Oh, it's gotta be the mines. Oh, yeah, I'm one way behind. Wait up, everybody else. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, jeez. Wario 88. Wario didn't exist since 88. silly. What is it? Oh, jeez. Woo! That was crazy. Oh my god. Congrats, Jack on. Oh, gee. Not last, I think. Ugh, jeez. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take top 25. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Hey, you know, I'll take it. 18th. Way better than I honestly expected. Oh, that was a mirror Ace League. Okay. Congrats, 𝐿𝐴𝐿, Felipe, and Rayman. Probably gonna plug this controller now. Get free of this board. Nice. A lucky token. Be the first pilot to reach the start line. That's a thing. Well, that's cool, I guess. Alright, unlocked all what I didn't have in Mirror Ace. Terry says there were no crash outs on the Golden Fox. Mirror League of Golden Fox. Ace League of Golden Fox. Nice. It's like we mini free. Huh. Cool. Nice. Cool. Okay, well I unlocked all this and I didn't know there was mirror. But okay, that's cool. Still need to unlock it in regular and then these last two. But yeah, for all the classic ones, I think. Was like an event I did maybe? I don't know. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, it is 1 o'clock. I'm probably going to start wrapping up. I think that this Super Nintendo controller doesn't have a home button. It's kind of weird how they, the N64 does. It has the home and capture. But the SNES one doesn't. They feel like they could have made this work just somewhere. I don't know. But I think eventually they, as they're re-releasing these controllers, they're kind of figuring these things out. Doing this. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and where is my mouse? 𝐘𝐸. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to here and we're going to I may have to take off all the Joy-Cons. We're going to do some virtual. I'm going to see if we're going to find out if the virtual boy will actually work on this lab or not. Because I want to know. I gotta check to see if software can be played. And I sure get my import my save data from the cloud for the virtual boy. Because there's stuff on there that really matters. I don't know, I don't want any conflicts. I don't want to start at something new and be like, oh, conflict. Oh, freaking doing the whole thing on the controller. Doesn't let me mix and match. Okay, hold on. Hold on, god dang horses. Let me get the darn thing in here first. You think they would have, whatever. Oh, geez, this screen's really dusty. This Joy-Con's, wait, I think this one's charging, but this one's not. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Like, these lenses are exactly the same. I don't know why they're saying they're incompatible. If I put, guess I could put the cover on. Or, wait. How did that work with this cover? I don't know. Okay. Once you set the console, okay? Yeah, no, this works perfectly fine on here. I don't know why they said it wouldn't. Like, these lenses, I kid you not, are literally exactly the same. I forget what the point of... I don't remember. I forget this has like a... What's weird though, on the Labo, there's like a weird circle right here. You can tap in the Labo games and it does stuff, and I have no idea how the Switch detects that. It's like right above the cartridge slot. There's like thick foam padding between it and the system. So, but you can do this and it'll know. I have no idea how that works. It's crazy. Anyway, still need to figure out how to do the whole zoom thing. Nope, that's not what I want to do. If the screen size is an issue during the game, press X on the adjust IPD screen to adjust it. But I am pressing X and it doesn't do anything on that menu, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm literally hitting X, just doing that. So I don't know. But it's weird. It's like I'm looking into like a big theater, a big projector screen, which is definitely an improvement over how the actual Virtual Boy boot up Wario Land. I'm in game. Turn. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. In game, hold down the right stick. Then there's adjust screen size. So it helps if there's actual game to see. Okay. Now you can zoom out. You can't zoom in, but you can zoom out. Okay. Huh. So I guess they don't, because they don't want you zooming in on the full thing and making it to where you can actually play it on the dang screen without freaking goggles. God forbid you play these without goggles. Yeah, that's a weird thing. I was saying how they go out of their way to preserve the one thing that'd be hardest for them to preserve, re-releasing all this little stuff. But they do it in the way that requires this, and you can't just play it in 2D when there's no reason not to. I mean, it's cool that they're re-releasing an actual Virtual Boy shell. Don't get me wrong, that's cool. But I don't know. I don't know why we can't also have 2D as an option. Maybe they really want those Virtual Boy sales. 2026 Nintendo really going after the Virtual Boy sales. Oh boy. Yes, the Galactic Pinball screen that looks kind of funky. Screen size doesn't really help there. I think it's just the tile screen is kind of weird. I think I remember it kind of being like that on the original too. I don't know. I have to get my Virtual Boy out, but that's a bit of a setup. Maybe someday I can dink with it. I can use the clickies on to do the pad for Galactic Pinball. Maybe I can do a side by side. I don't know. I don't know how fun it is watching me stare into this. Just playing a game. Be cool if I could show you some of these games. At the very least, I think it'd be cool to be able to play through Wario Land. Show you, but I don't know. Get into like the Virtual Boy scene, getting like Virtual Boy capture card. It would be nice to get a flash card. Especially since they're about to re-release some unreleased stuff. I'm like, why get the goggles when I got the real thing? Just put it all in the flash cart, you know? I don't know. Okay, well. So I can confirm this works. The Labo works perfectly fine. I don't know why Nintendo says it's. I don't know. So if you got one of this, I mean, I don't feel like I don't know. Had I known I could just do this, maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is only like $25, so it's whatever. And this works with the Switch 2 and brings the VR from the Switch 2 games, or from like the non Virtual Boy games into Switch 2. I know what I'm saying. You can do the Switch 2 VR, and it's like that, but for Switch 2, kind of. Except not the actual Labo stuff. I'm not worried about that. Anywho, I'm not. It's whatever. But we have confirmation that Nintendo doesn't always know what the heck they're talking about with some of this stuff. Okay, well, tiny switch to turn you back off. I needed to drain the battery on this anyway. Don't need it just sitting there like almost fully charged. Okay, welp. Yeah, okay. Well, it's like 106, so I probably go ahead and wrap her up then. Well, I did the main thing I wanted to do. Checked out, did the F-Zero event. Can't think of much else I could do. I don't know, within allotted time period. So I set out what I wanted to do. So okay, well, I'm not sure when I'll be back on next. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm hoping to. I know I've said this a million times and never followed through, but I keep wanting to get like an actual set schedule going. But we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, just a quick little stream, play some F-Zero and some Virtual Boy. Cool, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye. I say from this terribly lit. We'll get it figured out one day. Bye.